is a sign of the times at North Central. It's Nia's sweet 16th birthday. What do we say for Nia here? Happy birthday, Nia! That's right. They're fired up. It's week 11 of Hoosier Hoop Hysteria, and it starts now!
From RTV6 Sports and HTSN, this is Hoosier Hoop Hysteria.
Hey, good evening. Our thanks to the North Central cheerleaders, and once again, happy birthday, Nia, tonight. Conference championships on the line tonight, and some great matchups as well. Let's begin on the west side. The legendary Mark James and Ben Davis hosting Red Hot Cathedral. And, of course, you're talking about Aaron Gordon. They won 6 straight with Aaron in the lineup, but Gordon's struggling out of the gate. Ben Davis puts on the pressure to Sean Tate, 3 of his 21. Giants up in the first. Irish answer from outside. Junior Jordan Walker with the 3-ball. But this game went to overtime tonight. Watch Ben Davis's Brennan Gillis working it in the paint. He finished with 17. Giants win 61-55 as Ben Davis snaps Cathedral's 6-game win streak. Gordon with 24 in the loss. Giants now 16-6. Mentioned a couple of conference championships up for grabs tonight. The Hoosier Crossroads Conference was one of them. Essentially a conference championship game tonight, as Brad Brown has more on Zionsville and Fishers. How about it, Brad?
Yeah, Dave, an interesting pairing at the end of the HCC schedule. Fishers with 6-9 record outside the conference, 5-0 in the league, though. Zionsville on a roll since the first of the year, winning 10 straight, but only one would leave with the Hoosier Crossroads Trophy. Zionsville senior Derek Smits struggled tonight, had some foul trouble, only 10 points, but the Eagles were able to stay close. Riley Bertram on the drive, Chris Pappas there to clean it up, and a 7-point margin was cut to just 2. Fishers hit 8 3-pointers in the first half. Here's another one in the fourth quarter. Keegan Kohlmeyer drains one and go back up by 6. Tigers working it inside as well. Cameron Walter in the lane, 14 points on the game as it goes back up by half a dozen. Zionsville, though, got it back to 1 possession. Cassius Smith-Francisco inside. He was in double figures, but the night belonged to Kohlmeyer. His 6th triple on the evening, 28 points, led all scorers as Fishers wins its first HCC championship in boys basketball, 68-55 the final.
We knew we had to come out and work, but there was a little bit of a toughness in this group that we kind of earned in the offseason, and so we're very, very proud of them tonight.
We got a lot of experience last year with so many sophomores, now with our juniors with a lot of varsity experience, so they're just killing it right now, and we just got to ride with them.
What does it feel like to get this conference title?
Oh, crazy. Crazy. That's all I can say.
The Ray Tolbert video bomb. That was fantastic. Pendleton Heights hosting Guerin. Another good one up north. Golden Eagles with the early edge. Matt Holba on the drive. Watch him switch hands in midair. Nice move there. But the Arabians able to get it done in this one. Holba blocks it. PH sticks with it, though. Mark Albers open for 3. And Pendleton takes this one. Another overtime game, 60-55. They improved to 17-5 on the season. Of note, Fishers and Zionsville are also in the same sectional that includes North Central, and it's at Carmel. Best sectional group in 4A. It is hard to argue with that, Dave.
Ray Tolbert, that was fantastic. Brad, thanks. How about the MIC regular season championship? Both Carmel and North Central playing for at least a share of the title tonight. Dave Marin has the doubleheader.
With some title hopes in the air tonight, Carmel looked to use some home court advantage against Warren Central tonight. But the Warriors attacked the hoop early. Traquan Spivey, the drive, the spin, the basket, and the foul. Coach Hetty not a fan of this, but no complaints at the other end of the floor. Keegan Culp, Ryan Klein, and Klein again, deep in 3-point territory. 35 points on the night for Klein. All hot shooters from beyond the arc. It was just one of those nights for the Greyhounds. Watch Preston Flyman being knocked to the ground, still gets it to fall. Carmel goes on to win 73-61 over Warren Central, winning the MIC title. Over to North Central, Center Grove in town with a big hill to climb in the second half. Carson Lee hits the 3. Bailey Barnett would do the same. But even with a nice run, Center Grove just couldn't make any leadway. North Central's Carl Drummond gets it to fall, and the Panthers would take a 16-point lead headed into the fourth quarter. But as they say, it's not over till it's over. Center Grove fights back, forces an overtime, and sneaks out of there with a 73-70 overtime win over North Central. Dave Marin, RTV6 Sports.
Wow, what a comeback for CG to the northwest side. Pike hosting 9th-ranked Lawrence North, and Pike senior Tajay T put on a show to open the game. Swings it over to him for the 3-ball. Jack Kiefer up in arms in this one. Watch T go baseline. Dribbles right, shoots with the left. Pike up 10 to start the game. LN answers on the break here. Pat Bacon with the lay-in. Everyone loves Bacon, but it's Pike. Nearly put up 100 on him tonight. 96-84. Red Devils now 14-8. Southport has a tough weekend. Tomorrow night, they expect a sellout at the Fieldhouse when they host top-ranked Evansville Rights. But tonight, they hosted 15-5 Terre, Haute South. Michael Grady has that, plus Bloomington South at Perry. Michael.
All right, thanks a lot, Dave. Southport 19-2 on the season with those 2 losses coming against Lawrence North and Pike. The game with the Red Devils took 4 overtimes. Tonight's game wouldn't last that long. The Cardinals welcoming in Terre Haute South to the Fieldhouse, and Paul Scruggs controlled every aspect of this game. That's a 3. He's young, but he's getting a lot of attention from many college programs. Later, off the dribble drive, he hits Jamie Burnett for the triple. Then Scruggs is going to show off his range again. Look how deep that one is. Nothing but net. Just too easy for the super sophomore. He scored 23 points in the first half. Took it easy in the second half. Finished with 25. The Cardinals roll 79-46. They get the Conference Indiana title. To Perry Meridian, Coach Brent Keck and the Falcons hosting Bloomington South. He'll like the early activity from his ball club. Brandon Perry with the miss, but Dusty Baird is there with the putback. This game was nip and tuck early, but then the Panthers start to pull away. Nice pass inside as Tucker Blackwell hits the athletic layup. Then it's going to be Johnny Jagger taking his time, finds the open man. It's Chance Coyle with the mid-range jumper. And then just before halftime, off the miss, there's a battle for the ball, but Michael Connor comes up with it, beats the horn. Bloomington South, they win this game 41-33, the final. Bloomington South will finish second in the Conference Indiana standings. Southport again finishes at the top, and they'll welcome in for a #1 Evansville Rights tomorrow night, and what will be a monster game, of course, weather permitting.
Weather permitting. Yeah, we could all be doing weather tomorrow at this point. Who knows? Hopefully we're talking basketball. Great night tonight. Hey, and don't forget the girls tournament continues tomorrow with the regionals. 4A games being played at Kokomo, DC, B&L tomorrow. 3A at Danville, 2A at LaPel, and Speedway. 1A games at Southwestern and Shelbyville. Scores and highlights tomorrow at 6 and 11 right here on RTV 6. And then Sunday, the boys' sectional pairings will be announced. We'll have them for it on our website at theindychannel.com.